welcome back to Create Classroom 5. This is Mrs.Sylvana. Today we're going to be doing a Play-Doh sensory activity along with the book Llama Llama Red Pajama. Miss Becky will be reading the book Llama Llama Red Pajamas to you, and I will be doing the Play-Doh sensory activity with you today. So what we will need is a plastic gallon bag, Ziploc bag. You will need a piece of paper. You will need a marker and a pen to write down the numbers, and the markers to divide the paper into 4. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. And then you will need 4 different color Play-Doh. So what I have today is I have a pink color Play-Doh, I have a yellow color Play-Doh, I have a green color Play-Doh, and I have an orange color Play-Doh. And you can use anything you find at home to make the stencil. So what I find at home is a plastic spoon, a plastic knife, a Q-tip, and a toothpick. So before you start the activity, like what Miss Savannah said to you earlier, you will have to take a piece of paper and you have to fold it in half and another half again to make 4 squares. And then you will have to write the number 1, 2, 3, 4 at each corner, and then you'll have to take the marker and divide it into each part. So after that, Miss Savannah took the Play-Dohs, and then I just flattened the Play-Doh with my palm like this, and then after that the Play-Doh's flat. So now let's get started with the number 1 Play-Doh. Okay, so we're gonna move down. I'm gonna zoom down to number 1 Play-Doh. For this one here, Miss Savannah is going to be using the spoon. I am going to be using the spoon to make marks on the pink Play-Doh. So I'm just going to use the top of the spoon. I'm just going to press it down like this. Okay, you have to do it all around the pink Play-Doh to make a pattern, okay? And you know what this remind me of? This remind me of the scale on a fish when you're finished. So if you want to see it, you can ask your mom and dad to look fish scale up on the internet, and it does look like this. Okay, since we're done with number 1, this is how it's going to look like. So we're done with the spoon, so we're going to put it outside. We're going to move on to square number 2. Square number 2, we are going to be taking the plastic knife here, and then we're going to be using it to make lines, diagonal lines. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then we're going to, oh, let's make one more right here. And then we're going to take the plastic knife again and go to the opposite direction. Okay. I'm just making the line more deeper so that we can see, okay? Okay, so here's number 1, here's number 2. So now we're done with the knife, so we're going to put the plastic knife to the side. Now we're going to move down to square number 3. So for this one here, we're going to be using the toothpick. The toothpick we're going to be using, we're going to be making diagonal line or zigzag line. So you can do like this, and then there's go down, 1 up, down, up, down, and then up. Let's start another row. So since this one is going down, we are going to be going up now. So up, down, up, down, up, and then down. And then do you know what we're going to start now. Where are we going to go down or we're going to go up? We're going to go down. So we're going to go down, up, down, up, and then down. So here's the zigzag. Okay, so now we're done with the toothpick. We're going to put the toothpick to the side. And last we have a Q-tip. So the Q-tip, we're just going to be stomping it down like this to make circles. We're going to make circles all around the orange Play-Doh. Just making dots. Okay, and now we're done with the Q-tip. So put that to the side. And guess what, friends? We are done. So let's see how many patterns we made today. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns. So friends, I want to see your patterns. I want to see what kind of things you can find at home to create your patterns. This is what Mrs.Sylvana can find at home, and this is what I created with what I can find at home on my pattern. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this activity, friends, and I am really excited to see your Play-Doh patterns. Please submit it to Mrs.Pa Hua, and Mrs.Pa Hua will share it to me, okay? I hope you have a good day, friends. Bye-bye.